molt a prop d'ella. Hi ha unes obres al costat de la seva escola. Fa molt de temps que des de l'escola estan lluitant pel medi ambient i imaginen el que pot passar amb una nova fàbrica si ningú té control. Com podria canviar el barri? Com podria canviar la seva escola? El gran dilema dels joves és decidir si val la pena. Hauran de valorar quines són les coses bones i dolentes que portaria una fàbrica pel barri i què poden fer quan la seva escola, el seu barri i el seu planeta estan en perill. És molt trist.
Imagineu un barri, el nostre barri, la seva gent, famílies i amics, els seus parcs. Amb les seves cases i els seus carrers. Un bar en pau. Imagineu una escola, com la nostra, una escola verda que lluita per defensar el medi ambient. Imagineu un dia, algú decideix construir una fàbrica. Aquí!
Chico, cariño. ¿Dónde está? Voy a comer el móvil.
Destruirán las aves de las plantas del pano. Y las plantas contaminan, ¿no? Si yo me dinero, se podría mirar la vida de la gente. Y trama llena vibra el pano. Será un barrio tóxico. ¡Wow! ¡Qué dilema! ¿Dilema? Sí, decidir entre una cosa que pot ser bona i dolenta a la vegada. Busquem solucions, no problemes. Què podem fer nosaltres?
My name is Greta Thunberg. I am 15 years old and I'm from Sweden. I speak on behalf of Climate Justice Now. Many people say that Sweden is just a small country and it doesn't matter what we do. But I've learned that you are never too small to make a difference. And if a few children can get headlines all over the world just by not going to school, then imagine what we could all do together if we really wanted to. But to do that, we have to speak clearly, no matter how uncomfortable that may be. You only speak of green, eternal economic growth because you are too scared of being unpopular. You only talk about moving forward with the same bad ideas that got us into this mess, even when the only sensible thing to do is pull the emergency brake. You are not mature enough to tell it like it is. Even that burden you leave to us children. But I don't care about being popular. I care about climate justice and a living planet. Our civilization is being sacrificed for the opportunity of a very small number of people to continue making enormous amounts of money. Our biosphere is being sacrificed so that rich people in countries like mine can live in luxury. It is the sufferings of the many which pay for the luxuries of the few. The year 2078, I will celebrate my 75th birthday. If I have children, maybe they will spend that day with me. Maybe they will ask me about you. Maybe they will ask why you didn't do anything while there still was time to act. You say you love your children above all else, and yet you are stealing their future in front of their very eyes. Until you start focusing on what needs to be done, rather than what is politically possible, there is no hope. We cannot solve a crisis without treating it as a crisis. We need to keep the fossil fuels in the ground, and we need to focus on equity. And if solutions within this system are so impossible to find, then maybe we should change the system itself. We have not come here to beg world leaders to care. You have ignored us in the past and you will ignore us again. You have run out of excuses and we are running out of time. We have come here to let you know that change is coming, whether you like it or not. The real power belongs to the people. Thank you.
Otra vez.
Què podem fer nosaltres? Si fem una cançó i un ball que es faci viral. Nosaltres sabem cantar, ballar i rapear.
Esto es lo que me canta la banda siempre.
Estaria molt bé si ells estiguessin planeta
¿qué ha sido eso?
Podem saludar? Vinga.